Greetings, greetings, everybody, and welcome to I Reasoning. Today is the 5th of November. Skyfolk's night tonight, isn't it? Whoever's going out, just be safe and enjoy yourself and have a blissful night and have fun. If you do go out, some of the fireworks have been going off. I've got a nice view here, but I haven't seen nothing on the back of my areas. Yeah, so we're back. Just looking forward for the coming week, isn't it? So 7 weeks left. Coming up to 7 weeks to the end of the year, 2024. It's around the corner. It's knocking on the door. But let's not count our chickens yet. We still got some more time to go. So let's enjoy the moment, as they say. Let's be in the present. Yeah, this is our real present, isn't it? So let's be in the present. All right. This week, what have we been up to? Still going to the gym. I had some free passes that I gave out to some people. Some people came, some people didn't come, But big up to Donna. She came. We had a good session. She worked hard, man. Yeah, man. She worked very hard. So yeah, she worked hard. So she's coming with me back this Thursday again. So well done to her. I'm very proud that she was able to keep up with some of the challenges that I gave her. But as I said to her, that's the difference between people who want to change and people who don't want to change, is that she came. That's the first step to success. It's just getting out the house and coming. So well done to her. Hard work always pays off. The race is never for what? For the swift, but it's for the one who's willing to take those little baby steps, and you will be successful. So that's the gym. No running this week. So I introduced her to, well, not running outside because the weather is changing. So I did run inside. So I introduced her to the rowing. So what did we do? We did 5,000 meters, that was hard, man. 5,000 meters. How long did that take? This is on the rowing machine. That took about maybe 25 minutes to half an hour. Yeah, something like that. So 5,000 meters. And then after that, when we finished, we went to the running machine, and I set a goal for her. I think she had to get 150 calories in, I think, on the 20 minutes or 20 minutes, and mine was 200 calories on the 20 minutes. So that's straight from the rowing to the running machine. That's a decent training, man. That was quite good. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. Well, I'm going to be doing it. She's going to come on a Thursday with me, so we have a different kind of training for her. She was doing squats and military press. She was doing 20 reps and 4 sets of each exercise. So 4 sets of squats at 20 reps, military press, 4 sets at 20 reps. So yeah, she was good, man. She was able to keep up with me, so well done to her. If you want someone to push you, I can definitely push you, man. Definitely push you. Work, can't really complain about work. I've got a driving test this week coming up, because now they're teaching us to use electric vehicles, so I'm looking forward to that. We just go out, they take us out for like 2 hours and just drive. It's automatic. I can drive it automatic, but I haven't driven an automatic in a long time. The vehicle I use at the moment now, it's manual, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. It's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah, the way that the company's going, they're trying to get everything electric, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What else as well? My issue, I've got some issue regarding my property abroad, where we've managed to solve some of the issues, but some things are out of my hand, isn't it? So the rest of it is just negotiating with people and asking people to work on my behalf. I really appreciate that, but it's quite challenging because it's a different with times, isn't it? I think they're ahead of us by 2 or 3 hours, and the communication is, some people have WhatsApp, people don't have WhatsApp, people phone is switched off, so these are the challenges. Welcome to being, people think it's easy being a boss or having a business abroad, and it's not as easy. It sounds nice to have the title, but people don't see the challenges behind, and that's why I'm here, and I'm showing you the challenges and some of the issues that we have and how we overcome them. So it's just about me having a positive mindset and not expecting, because we have English time and we have African time. So there are 2 different times there, man. So people don't work the way how you want them to work. So I have to get used to that, That's something I have to get used to, because I'm like, yo, man, this should be done. What's taking its time? And nah, it doesn't work like that. But God is good. God is good. I think the people I've got around me, they've really stepped up and supporting me. And as I said, there's some things out my hands I can't do. So we just pray. I always pray. I always recommend praying and just having a positive mindset. And that's why I keep training. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm studying. I do my podcasts. I do my research and share my experience with you. Write in my diary. These are all forms of tools for me to support me. So when people are going through their challenges, I'm just showing you how I deal with them, so you can adapt it to your circumstances. Yeah. So you might not train like me, but you might go for a walk. You might listen to some meditation music. You might do yoga. You might do stretching. You might have a good companion to speak to. You might do reading, journaling, whatever it is. It's just different ways of dealing with these challenges. So that's why I said I share my insights, and then you may use these little insights I give as ways of dealing with your challenges as well. Hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's the house issue, but we will know by the next week where we're at, and then we can just kind of move forward from there. What else has been happening? I've been looking at some investments. I've sent out some stuff to my friends in WhatsApp. I remember my son told me a couple of months ago, because he's doing business at college. That's what he's gonna later on mastering, or I'm not too sure, but something to do with business and economics and stuff like that. He's like, Dad, interest rates are good. You should open up a saving account that has high interest rate. I'm like, son, I'm on it already, man. I just happen to have one account that's open already. So I was saying to people, because the Bank of England's kept the interest rate quite high at the moment now, you can actually earn money. I was fortunate enough that I got some money back. Every penny counts, man. Whether it be £20, £30, £10, £50, whatever it is. But I've got some money back, man. So if I was you, open up a saving account. You can open any saving account and put your money inside. Let it work for you. It just create another stream of income. So that's why I was saying to my friends, them like, you've got current account, your money's sitting there. You might as well get your money to work for you. So please take my advice, put it in there, leave it. And also I looked into an ISA. I've invested in one of those. Minimum is like £1,000. Just put it in, man. Because as I said, instead of money sitting in your current account, just put it in, let it work for you. Some of them are for 1 year, 2 years. Just let it sit there, because this is the best time for you to earn money. Yeah, although we're going through challenges economically, there are some ways that you can still earn money. Yeah, so look into those, please. Your money must work for you while you're sleeping. Just creating different streams of income. Yeah, so if you've got the money there, please look into those things. And when you need the money, I mean, if you need it, you just take it back out the account. But if you don't need it at this particular time, let it sit there and earn interest. The ISA one is a bit different, but the saving ones, every month you get your money. So make it work for you. My son, we spoke today. He called me to say, Dad, he has a little business. He buys things and then he sells it back. So he called me today to say that something that he bought, he was able to make a big profit on it. So the first thing I asked him is that, what are you going to do with the money? Because last time he was doing business with me, he went and squandered the money. So hopefully he's gained some wisdom from that experience. But I guess we all have to go through the experience. So he said to me, no, he's going to invest it. I said, good. Don't go and spend it. You've made money. Don't go and spend the money, because you have to invest your money to make more money. And then when you get to a certain level, then you can spend the profit. If not, it's not worth it. You're eating into the business and the business just started. So well done to him for that. So I want him to understand the concept of business a bit more, especially if you're going to be studying about business and economics and all that kind of stuff. And it's better to start young. I'm always promoting that, man. Start young. I started young, always dibble and dabble in doing something, hence why I'm doing the podcast. I'm always doing some form of business in some way. I think it's the way to go. It's not for everybody, by the way, but just try. Just give it a try and then see what it's like. It could be selling cakes, I don't know, counseling, what it is, just cleaning someone's house, whatever it is, just try. There's always a service out there that somebody needs. Even walking someone's dog, girl. I don't know. Just think of it. Think of something. He's just buying things and reselling them, which is a very good idea. I think he's gained, and that's what the internet is for. These tools are here for us to utilize and to our benefit. So I think he's just buying things from China and reselling them back. So yeah, kudos for him. Well done. So that's something I'm impressed at what he's doing. The other thing as well, which I finally done. That's why I do the podcast, to just keep it real with everybody. I finally did my mum's feet, so I did it yesterday. I spoke about it last week, and someone's like, "Why you don't do your mum's feet?" I'm like, "Yeah, right." I did do it at that time. I was passing the buck to my daughter, but what did they say? Honor your parents and your days will be longer, isn't it? So I did it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to keep it real with everybody, so you can. So we're all, each one teach one. We're learning from each other, yeah. Because we have these ideas in theory, but practically it's different. So I was just sharing those things with you guys, yeah, so you can understand. You have an idea, try and do it. Do not procrastinate, yeah. So I knew I was gonna do it, but I knew I was doing like in a couple of weeks, but I didn't know when, because a lot of us have these ideas, like we want to do something and we find 101 reason why we didn't want to do it. And that's why I put my head on the chopping board, and I try my best to use the podcast to show people how real I am, with all the challenges and the ups and downs, and sharing my thoughts, so you can see I'm just like you. I'm just in a bedroom with a laptop and a mic. I'm just like you. I have all these challenges. Is how I deal with them. Yeah, we all have different ways of dealing. I'm just sharing it with you. So somebody out there might be like, how do I deal with these challenges, or how do I overcome these challenges that I have? So I wanted to do it anyway. You know what I mean? Because the sad thing is, a lot of us go through these we have these great ideas, or we want to do something and we never do it, and then it's too late. So I knew I wanted to do it, yeah, because if she felt, I mean, I'm not saying this, but if something happened to her and I didn't do it, I would feel bad. I said, I wish I'd acted on it. So tick, that box is ticked for me now. But what I realized that I'm gonna do it some more often. Yeah, it's just the beginning step, innit? It's just the beginning step. So I think it's something that I'm gonna do more often. So well done. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. Wherever you have, just have the idea and go about it, and you'll be right. I'm just a quick update, man. I'm not gonna do 2 minutes things. I've just got some bits and pieces that I just really want to talk about. One of the things that I'm in a chill period now for the next 7 weeks, 8 weeks, I'll call it 7.5 weeks. We're just taking it easy. I've been relaxing, been drinking a little bit here and there, because I'm new. The rum thing is new to me. I've been trying it out. I'm not really a heavy drinker, to be honest. I would just experiment and see what it's like. I just want to do it now because we're in that season, and sometimes what it is, I do a lot of fasting, and sometimes I think you have to be balanced, I think, and that's what you want to talk about, like like harmony. Like when you're in a relationship, like if a relationship doesn't have harmony, yeah, it's not able to grow. It's because harmony makes things grow. Like if you notice that, like in sync is a nice word as well. Like, when you meet someone for the first time, you're in sync, you're over talking her, she's over talking you, like you guys are like working together, and then eventually that kind of just burns out after a while. It just burns out after a while. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, so normally what I do, I'm normally very disciplined, very, very disciplined. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. It's okay, but sometimes by me being disciplined, I realize like when my friends might ask me to do something, I just happen to be doing my fasting. Like last year, I did like 18 months no alcohol. You know what I mean? And I do semen retention. Like I go through phases where I'm into celibacy. And I'm very disciplined. And that's what I say about like sometimes you need to balance. Life must be about balance, man. And so sometimes when they ask me to do things, I'm like, nah, I'm fasting, man. I'm doing this, and I'm like, even going out for dinner, I'm like, I can't do it, man. I'm fasting. So I've made a conscious decision for like the next 8 weeks. I'm giving myself like a leeway to just kind of like, that's why I'm using the word, just to be in harmony with the season. Yeah, it's an enjoyment festival, a season that we're into. So I'm going to be like involved in that season, because normally I'll be fasting now, and it's my friend's birthday. My client, I'm meant to go pool with him at the end of the month, as long as he's consistent. We said we do 8 weeks, and we'll go pool, and then I want to have a drink with him or something like that. Because last time I went, I wasn't drinking, and I was like, I wanted to drink because I was fasting, and you know what I mean. So this time now, it's about just relaxing and enjoying, and then after that, so what I'm saying is 2024, if anybody's on board with me, I'm giving you guys notice, we can fast for the month and we can come up with some concept. So I'm preparing you now, because everyone starts in January. Normally I start before January. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just giving myself a leeway. Hence why I experiment with the rum. Not really a big drink. I don't drink whiskey that much. I don't even like whiskey, to be honest. I fluctuate with the wine now and then. I'm more into prosecco and stuff like that. But rum, because I think it's sweet. I like sweet drinks like the Baileys and stuff like that. So this is my season to be merry. So I'm gonna enjoy it, and then socialize a bit more. For the next 8 weeks, and then after that, I'm gonna go back to my discipline. So if anyone's on board with me, let me know, and we can do something for 2024. So it could be like, some people eat a lot, they want to lose the weight, so they might do food fast. They can do alcohol fast, spiritual fast, mental fast, like financial. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, you just look at it like, what do you want? Yeah. So obviously with mine would be like no alcohol, because it'd be like certain season in the year I'll drink like, so I normally drink if I go away on holiday, and around my birthday time and New Year's, like 3-4 times a year I would drink. But I would just drink in those particular couple of weeks, and then I'll stop. Yeah, so that's how I'll go, and then I'll go the whole year without no alcohol. So we can set up something that we can fast for at the end of this year. Yeah. So January we can do the whole January. Yeah. So that's something I'm putting out there to the universe. Yeah? If anyone's interested, holler at me. And this is what I'm talking about. That you have the ability and the power to do anything that you want to do. Yeah. It's about mastering yourself. You have the ability to be a master. Because I've done it, as I said, I do it. I just came out of fast just a couple of weeks, last month. Yeah. And mine was a fruit fast and just veggie. So as I was saying about, it's about you have the ability to do anything you choose to, but we choose to by procrastinating, or we make an excuse. Same like me not massaging my mom's feet. Yeah, it had to be done. Don't get me wrong, it had to be done, but I was just putting it off. But I knew I was going to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm using these little scenarios to say that anything you want to do, it can be done. Just put yourself in that mindset. So enjoy the seasons that we're in now, and we're gonna have fun. But prepare yourself, yeah, that in the next 7 weeks time, or 7.5 weeks time, we will be getting ready to do something for us. Whether you're on board or not, I'm gonna do it, because this is part of who I am. Because we're gonna go into 2024, and you're gonna see what I do. Because I started in August, or end of August, this podcast. So we're gonna start 2024. Still doing the podcast. Still doing Motivation Wednesday. And Monday we're gonna try and do some audiobooks. I'm gonna try and get some different audiobooks from different authors, and introduce some like chat shows as well as the interviewing. Yeah, so those are all to come. But we're just setting the bar for what we want to do for 2024. So you can be part of my journey. Yeah, everyone's going to be part of all of this journey for 2024. Because I started at the latter end of the year, where no one ever saw like what I do normally. Mainly it's a lot of fasting. We do a lot of fasting, a lot of cleansing and stuff like that. So it's important, but we don't take it to the extreme. Life's about the balance. I was saying to you, it must be in harmony. Yeah, there's a season for everything. So, but don't use that as an excuse for you to just go out there and just be silly. No, it doesn't work like that. And yeah, so that's it. Those are the things I really wanted to touch on. And I say to people, like, please do your research, man. Like I'm constantly doing research. I'm interested in numerology. I try to tell people a little bit about it. I'm not going to go too much into it, but it's just about numbers. Numbers are very important. They say men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. Yeah. So just look into numerology. Just Google it. Like, study about your name. Study about where you live, your door number. Find out what the meaning of the door numbers are. Your date of birth. You understand? And just the jobs you do. Yeah. Just Google. Google is one of the best tools for you to use. Utilize it. That's what I say. Utilize it. These things are here to help you, to kind of elevate you and kind of give you some. Not that you have to take everything it says, but it broadens your way of thinking. So I never thought about that. I don't know about that. So just go and have a look and try. And someone said they liked the book. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I've got another one coming next month. And I said the podcasts are always here, so you can just go back and listen to them. I'm trying my best to be, because Motivation Wednesday is like, it's just, I'm trying to change the music, but I'll have to be careful because it's just, I'm trying to find out how to put this. The music is just really it's just an upliftment. That's all it is. So it's not one specific type of music. I'm learning to change it up and be a bit diverse. But it's just a form of upliftment. That's what it is. And also YouTube, some music people ask me to put up. YouTube does not allow me. It blocks some of them because I get to see it before you guys do. I upload them, and YouTube is like, no, you can't play that music. So I have to take it out. So some of the music I can't play. But Motivation Wednesday is literally, it's just a motivation. It's just something to uplift you and stuff like that. That's what the music about, just to give you a little happy vibes. But that's it, man. I'm gonna wind down. It's just about just enlighten people and just continue on your journey. Have a positive mindset and prepare yourself for Monday that's coming. Have a positive week and stay strong and positive, and remember that these challenges are just obstacles in our way of life. They're there to build your character. Let's look at it that way. There's neither positive or negative. It's just that there are obstacles there, and it's how you deal with those obstacles. You ever jump over it, break it, move it, I don't know, get a friend to help you. Depends on how the way you look at it. Yeah. But these obstacles are there. We all have obstacles, and it's how we deal with these obstacles. So that's it. My interviews are going to be coming back for Saturdays. I'm just been busy running around doing bits and pieces. That's what it is. So I hope everyone enjoyed last week. I changed it up, came in with a different kind of vibe, and wanted to do something different. But this one is, as I say, short and sweet. Have a blessed and prosperous week ahead. Pray, give thanks for life, for everything that you have, and keep smiling, man. Yeah, keep smiling and being happy, and you should be successful. That's it. So that's me. I'm winding down, and I'm getting out of the place here. All right. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you during the week for Motivation Wednesday, and then I Reason shall be back. Okay, take care. God bless.